Welcome everybody to a very special video on a very special day. The day you guys are watching this is actually my 37th birthday. The name Old Man Trying rings truer and truer every single day, but it's also the 2-year anniversary of this channel, and for that we have to have a special occasion. We have to do a special kind of video, so let's throw it back to something we did quite a bit in College Football 25. I've touched on a little bit in College Football 26, but never actually ran it for a full game, and that is the Split T Splitskrieg. I may be 37, but we are going to play like the most annoying 12-year-old you have ever seen in your life. So for this one, a couple months ago, we did go over fully how I run the Split T, so we're just going to spend a little bit of time on that in practice mode. Then we've got technically 2 games coming up for you. One actually really good one against South Carolina that's really puts to the test if this is a viable offense to run online or not. Now, just viable in the sense that it doesn't work, not about is it incredibly annoying, because yes, it is. So let's hop into practice mode just for a second, go over how we set up the audibles, set up the depth chart, all that good stuff, then we'll just get right into the game. So first, the depth chart, of course, very important when we run the Split T. It is going to use your halfback 1, your halfback 2, and your fullback 1. But first, our quarterback, we need some wheels on our halfback to really be, or our quarterback to be able to run this. So we are going to put Zion Turner as our starting quarterback. And just a quick note about the Split T itself. That last year, I believe it was 12 teams had it. This year, only 5. The top 2 are definitely Ohio State and Utah in some order. I'm not sure which one I would like better. Probably Utah, just because you get Dampier at quarterback and they have a 94 speed halfback. But when it comes to like road to the CFP, those are going to be the top 2. The other ones are Marshall, Stanford, and Western Michigan. Of those 3, I do think Marshall is the best because we have an 87 speed quarterback with Zion Turner. Now, how you want to set up the halfbacks, how we end up doing it here is I do keep Roberts, our best overall halfback, at halfback 1. He's probably going to get either the most or the second most carries in your game. Halfback 1's very important. Halfback 2, the main thing I actually want is somebody who can get in there and block a little bit, because he's never going to run the ball with how I like to run the Split T. So halfback 2 is essentially, think of it more like a fullback than anything else. So for that, we are going to keep Michael Allen. He's got the highest strength at 76. If we scroll all the way over here, he does have the highest run blocking and just overall blocking stats as well. So we're going to go ahead and keep him as our halfback 2. Run block, power, and finesse. He's the highest of all the options we've got, so he's going to stay at halfback 2. Your fullback is incredibly important though, because if your halfback 1's not getting the most carries, it's your fullback, and probably the best run in the Split T is the fullback dive. So we put Justin Williams-Thomas as our fullback, elusive bruiser with armbar and 88 speed. This guy's awesome. So under that, your wide receivers don't matter at all. But I do want to shout out Marshall just for having a very good wide receiver room for a tier 5 team. You got 84 overall, 90 speed, cutter and sidestep. You got 90 speed here. You got 91 speed here. You got another 80 overall with double dip. So Marshall is just a very good tier 5 team. But we're not going to use any wide receivers on the field here. It is going to be our tight ends. Now, they are a tier 5 team, like I just mentioned, so their tight ends aren't going to be the best, but we do have one really good one here with Toby Payne. And honestly, what I should have done is actually flip these 2, because typically we are going to be, with how Marshall's playbook is set up, we're throwing to the tight end 2 a lot more than the tight end 1. So really what I should have done, and I don't do, is flip these 2 and actually have your best tight end be your tight end 2. So that's how we're going to be setting up our offense here. Then we go into the Split T, Splitskrieg. The main things we're going to do. First, tempo adjustment. No huddle. It wouldn't be a Splitskrieg without a little no huddle tempo. Second thing we're going to do is our audibles. So I'm going to have these set as a fullback toss, so run going outside to the right, fullback dive, run going right up the gut, tight end corner, so pass going over to the left. We're going to do some hot routes and things I'll go over here in just a second, and a play action bootleg play. Then we're going to come out in halfback inside. What I accidentally do at some point in our second game here is come out in halfback lead and actually just flip it. And there's some potential there. If you want to come out with that as your main play, then you'd have an outside run going to the left, an outside run going to the right, and an inside run with fullback dive. I wouldn't hate that, but I do like our halfback inside. So we're going to come out in this. They'll just be in a random defense, whatever they want to do. And we're just going to go kind of based on what the defense is giving us here. So we're going to come to the snap in, halfback inside, then flip through our audibles, decide what we like to do. When it comes to the pass plays, PA boot, I'm actually going to keep this one pretty stock. We're going to keep the play action. We're going to keep the rollout with Turner and really just trying to hit Williams Thomas going out to that right flat. Maybe Payne if we get, well, it's actually our tight end too. Maybe Payne if we get a little bit of time, try to roll out. Maybe you can hit Stevens on his little delay route. Maybe you can just take off and run with Turner. So PA boot, we usually keep that one pretty stock. I will sometimes try to throw a streak here on our tight end one just to see maybe we can throw a deep one on him, but our tight ends aren't very fast. So that is PA boot. Then our pass play here is going to be tight end corner. And the main setup for this is really, you probably should flip this because we have a right-handed quarterback and we're going to have a flood going to the tight end corner side. So we're going to put our halfback on a streak. We're going to take our other tight end, put him on a drag. Your B guy, you can kind of put on whatever you want. I don't hate putting him on a streak because these two streaks, Allen and Roberts, B and RB are on, do very, very good at getting open against pretty much any zone coverage. You're going to find a pocket to be able to throw to one of those guys. Also have potential to burn people deep if they stay in some man coverage. But again, Marshall doesn't really have the best speed for something like that. But we're going to set up a little flood here to the right. We're going to try to roll out to the right if we can. And then we can hit A right on that one. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So that's how we are going to set up the pass plays. The run plays, we just obviously keep kind of everything as is. Fullback toss if they're coming out really condensed and we think we have a chance of popping one to the outside. That's why having a fullback with pretty decent speed is pretty important, because having that at least in your arsenal, something for the defense to think about instead of just being able to blitz the middle constantly, is very, very important in my opinion. But fullback dive, this is probably the one we call the most. This one is just so good. But you'll notice too, none of these runs are going to our B halfback. That's why he's much more of a fullback in this than anything else. But we're going to see a lot of fullback dive. You're going to see a lot of halfback inside. When it comes to the passes, it's going to be that tight end corner, kind of like the setup we went over, but I'd never actually flip it in the game. I do pretty much just will run it mostly like this and just try to roll out to the left, which is really dumb against a team like South Carolina that we end up going against when they have Dylan Stewart on that left side. It makes it a little more difficult to roll out that way. But that's how that play works. It's a awesome play. A really good play. Then we're just going to bounce around. Mainly it's ball control, run the ball, establish dominance with the front line of the Marshall Thundering Herd. So that's how we are going to run the Split T, the most annoying offense in the entire game. I was actually going to check if the guy sent a message. I don't think he did, but at the very end of the game, his mic started going bananas as the play clock was running down. So I'm sure he had some colorful struggling with that word, but you know what I'm trying to say. Words for us there at the end. People are going to hate you. Just as a fair warning, fair disclaimer, if you actually run this online, people are going to get very, very angry with you. I've gotten maybe between the 2 years of doing this, 8 hate messages or something like that. 7 have come from running the Split T. People really do not like it, but I hope you guys do like watching it. So let's just take it to the game. And an opponent has been found. We can see him going on the mic here already. I'm kind of glad. We'll definitely have to make sure to be a party for this one, because I gotta imagine he's going to have something to say about the Split T Splitskrieg offense we are going to be running here. But here we go. Marshall against the FIU Panthers. The biggest reason I wish we could use alternate jerseys is FIU. Let us use those Vice jerseys, man. Those are so sick. But anyway, Marshall, FIU, Split T, Splitskrieg. Let's see how it goes. All right, Split T. Let's make sure we have toss, dive, corner, and boot. Perfect. And then we are just going to come out and halfback inside. Of course, we have to get our no huddle offense going here, and we are set and ready to go. So he is coming out kind of condensed here right away. We'll just go to a fullback dive here first play. See how this goes for us. Oh, pick up that block. Pick up that block. Get a stiff arm. No way. First play of the game, Williams Thomas. First play of the game. The Split T Splitskrieg takes it to the house. Touchdown Marshall. 7-0 lead. And gave up the one rushing touchdown and then just had enough. He's done. He's out of here. Successful start to the Split T Splitskrieg. Let's hop into another game, see if we can't do it again. Sure, why the heck not? Happy birthday to me. An opponent number 2 has been found. We did just end up searching any tier. I mean, we can't do much better than that first run we had against FIU. So let's see who we got here. We are going to be at home for this one, which is kind of nice. If we do want to go to some of those pass options, we'll be able to hot route around a little bit easier. And it will be South Carolina, the Gamecocks, headed to West Virginia to take on the Split T. Let's see. I mean, the only thing, big man blitzes. Oh my goodness. 16 national championships. Okay, not what we were hoping to see there. The big thing that's going to give this defense trouble is really good defensive tackles and like man blitzes. So South Carolina, they have Dylan Stewart, but I don't think they have much else on the defensive line. This guy's clearly pretty good. This will be a good test. We will see how we can do here. So we are going to go with just kind of a base cover 3 cloud. We're going to keep things very simple on defense. This is really just more about our offense anyway here. And right to a deep crosser and just get an angle so we can't take it for 6. Okay. That we're okay with. I can live with that. Believe it or not, I am kind of okay with that. We'll get on Green McKnight here. Motioning him over. I don't love this. We might be trying to go up the right seam here. So we got to kind of watch this. Then we're going to come down here. And just so much freaking time. Just way too much time. Getting just no pressure in there at him at all. We're not going to get a stop on defense. Defense doesn't really mean anything. We might not even include anything about defense. We'll see. We'll see how it all goes. Oops, got stuck on the defensive line over here. Yeah. Got totally stuck on the defensive line. We were going to try to watch the middle, but we're not going to get a stop with Marshall against South Carolina. We're going to hope for the best, but I don't see that happening for us. We will see how this goes. I don't hate the idea of just going to a toss here, or even just a dive, actually. Go to a fullback dive. If we can get the similar blocking to what we had last time. So now, of course, his user comes right in the middle. Cut our way around here, find a little bit of space. Okay, we can take 3 on that. That's okay. We have the tight end corner and the PA boot as kind of our audibles here. I don't hate the toss idea. I don't hate the tight end corner idea either, honestly. We just throw Payne like on a drag. Be on a streak, something like that. And then just get one into B, secure catch. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Find the seam. Go ahead and take it. First down for Marshall. Now, we could definitely do toss. I liked the fullback dive actually didn't set up too poorly for me. So I don't hate that idea. We'll go ahead and I'm going to go back that fullback dive though. I like the looks of that. If we can cut that left a little bit more, we actually might keep the halfback inside this time because he's taking Dylan Stewart out of the way. So we'll see if we can get some space outside to the left here. Kind of like that. Perfect. If we're getting 5 yards of carry, we're doing something all right. We're doing something okay. If we're taking our 5 yards of carry. I kind of want to go to the play action boot here. And mainly just keep the boot. Yeah, we're going to give that a go. Then we can just take off and run here with our quarterback. This is why we put our 87 speed QB in there. Exactly why we throw our 87 speed QB in there. Is just for those. Beautiful. First down to the 33. The only thing we haven't hit him yet with is a fullback toss, which I don't love the looks of here. But we'll give it a shot. See if we can get outside, hold some blocks out there. It's close, man. It is close. If we just hold those blocks for an extra second, I think we can actually get in there all right. I think we're going to just go back to... do we do the fullback dive? Yeah, we'll do the fullback dive here. Oh, and beautiful blocking right up the middle. Beautiful blocking right up the middle. First down, Marshall, down to the 14. The Splitskrieg. It's moving. It's working. Defense is another story. I'm not super concerned about that, that right now. We got this moving. We got this shaking a little bit. Let's stay with the halfback run here. Yeah, we'll stay with a halfback run. Find our gap in there with 44. Take another 5 yards. This is nasty. Oh, is this just the nastiest thing you've ever seen in your life? I kind of want to keep another run. See, now he just shifted these guys. I kind of want to go back fullback dive, actually. And find your ways in there. Get him with the stiff arm. Get him with the stiff arm. Williams Thomas down to the 2-yard line. This isn't a bad time for another play action boot, actually. And just try to keep this with Turner, maybe. Or just hit it to Y and just stay in bounds. Oh, how do we not stay in there? That worked perfectly. That was wide open. Should have been a touchdown. Let's just go fullback dive here. Second and goal at the 1. Just get it to our guy number 9. And hopefully he can just fight his way in. Gets cut down at the 1. Can we get one more play off here? Oh, he's going to take his time out. 7 seconds left. Got us down 3rd and goal at the 1. Pretty successful drive. This isn't really about winning or losing games. It's just, is this offense going to work? And I like the looks of it. And I love the looks of a toss here. Maybe not so much with him moving his guy out there. We might just keep this a run to Roberts. Or no, let's go. No, let's try the fullback toss. Yeah. Then cut your way up, number 9. How do we not get in? How do we not get in? 4th and goal at the 1. Take it to the 2nd quarter. Still very happy with how this drive has gone, even if we get stuffed here. This has been a totally fine drive for us. Let's see what we want to do. I kind of just want to go fullback dive. Gosh. I don't love it, but I think we got to go for it. We gotta go for it. Trust those big boys up front. Get us in the Marshall Split T Splitskrieg, even against South Carolina. Right down the field. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. I'm expecting this gentleman to keep doing what he's been doing, which is gonna be a lot of like crossing routes. Has been kind of his main thing here, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that a little bit more. We're gonna get into some dime 2-3 here. We had everybody kind of backed up that time. Oh, good hits. Maybe get a hit stick. Maybe get a little lucky. We'd be okay with that. I don't know if I want to put our flats on 10. I usually like doing that, but with how many crossers and stuff he's been doing, I'm not sure if I love it quite as much. But we will see. He's just motioning people all over the place. We're definitely going to have to be willing to switch stick, and we got to watch something deep here to harbor. And there's the 10-yard flat, and go knock it out. Go knock it out. Come on, Marshall. Let's go get them, boys. We're going to stay in some 2-3. Over here with Smith. I kind of wish we had this flipped. So if I do... Okay, that actually doesn't do much. Okay. Yeah, I want the cover 4 to be on that side. That's right to me. Oh, that's right to me. We got to get that user pick, man. Oh, do we got to get that user pick. Okay, so let's go cover 4. We're going to shade everybody down. Get on Smith. Then we're going to flip with him. We're going to shade everybody down again. I do want X to back up a little bit because he's in a deep quarter. We will get on Green. And come on, boys. Come on, boys. Right there. No. No. We were right there for that. We should have had that gosh dang turnover on downs. Oh, that was good defense, boys. That was good defense, boys. That's okay. We'll be all right. We're going to stay on Smith. Shade everybody down. 10-yard flats, 5-yard hooks. And we're going to have to switch stick our way around here a little bit. Let me jump. Let me jump. He overthrows the deep crosser. Oh, let me jump for that, and we're golden. I actually don't hate the idea of just sitting in kind of a stock cover 3 cloud. That's going to kind of let our hooks drop back a little bit more, because I don't actually have them set on anything. I was just shading them underneath. Just go make your tackles. Perfect. And then we just really have to do a better job picking up those crossers kind of ourselves. So even if we do something like maybe a cover 3 hard flat, something like that, and then we'll just keep everything as is, because then the flats will be down at 10. And then our hooks will hopefully stay a little further back. Only time will tell. We will see. 3rd and 3, though. Already almost got off the field. Right there again. Force another 4th down. 4th and 1. He's probably... Yeah, just going to be the same kind of thing here. Actually, I don't... Yeah, I think this is fine. We're going to keep everything stock. We're going to get on Smith. I'm going to pass commit just because he hasn't ran the ball once yet. If he does now, I'm going to be kind of sad. Going for a return. We're right there. How? 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 I hit X to swat that. I didn't even go for a pick. I just went to swat that. Devastating. Absolutely devastating stuff there. Okay. Let's try a Tampa 2 maybe. I don't know. That's 2. That's 2 though on this drive. I think we could have gotten some stops here. And those hurt. Those hurt. Oh, he's going to have something deep on the right if that's where he wants to go. Try to get back down. We were switching our way around, and actually the hook almost got back to that. I gave up the streak because I was pretty confident that was going to be a curl route to Nick Harbor. I wasn't super shocked once we saw him actually stop there. We just couldn't quite get back there in time. He's going to stay in that same formation. Let's go to a cover 4 drop here. Shade underneath, get on McKnight, throw some contains. We're going to have to go back to the tight end. I mean, we should have gotten off the field a couple of times on this drive. Much better defensive drive for us than it was last time. What really stinks about this though is the clock situation is going to make things difficult. He is going with a run. We'll go get him with McKnight. We'll take a timeout. It's going to be tough to run the split T really effectively with a clock like this, but I mean, we're certainly going to try our best. No promises it's actually going to work, but we are going to give it a go. Okay. Well, this is just all misaligned. This could be an RPO. Oh, we're there with Green McKnight, though. The 3-down lineman just hover right behind your D tackle. It works. It works way too well as run defense. I'm actually going to come out in a little cover 2 man here. Keep everybody shaded underneath and shaded inside. I can't believe he didn't throw that to the slant. I thought for sure that was going to the slant. All right, well, another 4th down. Let's see if he wants to just take his 3 here. I don't hate keeping the flats on 10, even though he's at the 7. Is that crazy? It might be. It might be kind of crazy. But here we are. Audibling. I mean, I don't think that's a... Oh, no, we want to flip. And I can't get on the right guy to save my life. There we go. Goes for an RPO. Fly down there, make a tackle. Oh, worst case scenario is he picks up that 1st down. Finally goes for an RPO. I should have just put these back on default, but it is what it is. So now he's going to go F-twins over. I mean, that is going to be either jet sweep, which goes to this side. We're going to keep these guys all blitzing. Put Parker down here. We'll get over here with Smith. It could be a run back to the right. It could be a... we're just going to have to... Yeah, it is going to be a run back to the right. I mean, maybe we can hold the door and get a stop here before half. It seems unlikely, but crazier things have happened. Go a little cover 3 here. Shade everybody down. Motion people across. We're just going to go hard flats. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think. Going with an option. Yeah, we're not getting a stop if he's running with Sellers there. We should have had some stops on defense that drive, but we didn't. Now we have 23 seconds. I mean, I don't think we'll be able to bomb a touchdown. I just don't think we quite got the speed for it. Some of the teams you can run the split T with, you do. Like if we had Utah and their 94 speed halfback, maybe we could sneak him out of the backfield and do something. But I think we're probably just taking this 1 to half. But we can certainly try. Something like this. And if we can roll out a little bit. And then just chuck one back over here. See if we had... Oh, go get big on him. If we had 94 speed. If we had 94 speed. That had potential. If we just had a little bit more speed at halfback, that would have worked. I love that play, but just against that, it's going to be tough. Gosh, I feel like I should. I mean, we might as well try. Maybe throw a tight end out on something. Try something like this. Float it over his head. Did he catch that? Oh, good catch, buddy. Now the problem is we just really don't have time. We're just going to go for a PA boot and try to... Come on. Come on. We're going to go PA boot and just try to chuck this one down to A. If we can. We need to playmaker somebody. Nah, just throw it away. Just throw it away. We'll take it to half. If we had more speed at halfback, though, I'm pretty confident we could have gotten a touchdown. But still, we had a good opening drive. We should have gotten a stop there on defense. Not hating what we're seeing out of Marshall here. Now, a problem we do have is our fullback is getting tired, which is too bad because he's giving us good looks to run the fullback dive. We just need our big boy. Oh my gosh, I think we busted our way through there, and I forgot to turn this back on. We might have to get him out of there, actually, and just throw another halfback in his spot. We'll throw Barbie in here. Just the wear and tear, I think, might be a little too much for him. These big South Carolina boys twisting his ankle after the play at the bottom of a pile. Not cool, guys. Not cool. I think we just go... Yeah, we'll keep we'll keep an inside run here to number 44. This is beautiful. God, is it beautiful. Oh, this is so fun. Probably not for South Carolina, but I'm having a great time. Oh, I had shoot clock on. I meant to go no huddle. That is my bad. My mistake. I kind of want to go back to the PA boot sometime soon here. Or even a fullback toss. Yeah, let's try that toss again. See if we can get out and set that edge out there, big boys. Okay. Well, we could have used somebody blocking number 30, but that's fine. That kind of sets us back a little bit, though. A 2nd and 13 now. Go back to the fullback dive, maybe. We could try the PA boot again. I don't hate that idea. Then just... Oh, we just gotta stay in bounds there, though, brother. Just gotta stay in bounds, though. Well, I mean, this is definitely 4-down territory. For sure. See, he's trying to give us the fullback dive, it looks like. I mean, he just sent everybody out from the middle, so... We'll just go ahead and take it with Mr. Barbie. Pick up our 8 yards, 4th and 1. Coach, I said no huddle. You can hold Y there to keep that one actually going no huddle. I'm going to throw some fake hot routes in here, something we haven't really done at all yet. And then just go back to a fullback dive, though. We just haven't done any fake hot routes, so I'm hoping this is going to catch him off guard at least a little bit, enough to pick up the first down. Beautiful. Keep the chains moving. First down for Marshall. Now we're going to go back to our tight end corner play here. Set up that flood over on the left. Roll out this way. Ah, Dylan Stewart just a little too fast. That man coverage really... Oh, I came out in the wrong play. Dang it. We can't do halfback inside then. It's got to be... Because I really don't like this lead. Unless we can... Oh, can we flip this? And how does this work going out to Roberts? I've honestly never really messed with this run all that much. Maybe I should. Maybe I should mess with that run a little bit more. Because that was pretty gosh dang nice. That was a beautiful play. So he's probably sticking in man coverage. We go for a play action boot out to the right. Can A win on this? We'll just check one down to Barbie. Pick up 3 on that. That's okay. I kind of want to go back to that outside run. That worked really, really nice. But we could just go maybe a fullback dive. Just kind of mixing it up. We haven't really gone up the middle run here in a little bit, so we'll take our 7, 3rd and inches. Toss or dive. I mean, a 3rd down's not a bad time to run like a play action when we know we're going for it on 4th. But I think we're just going to go fullback dive. A couple fake hot routes in there. And let the C open up for Barbie. Put the shrimp on the Barbie. The fullback dive takes it in for the Marshall touchdown. The Thundering Herd. The Split Krieg gets in again. Ties us up with a minute left in the 3rd. I'm sorry to our guy Jay Gently if somehow you're out there watching this. But I'm having a great time with this. I liked what we were seeing out of 2-3 on defense. So I'm going to do that. A little cover 3 hard flat with our flat set on 10. So it's going to keep our hooks a little bit deeper, to hopefully take away some of the crossing routes and things he's been doing. I mean, I don't hate just manning this up. Ah, so he was going for an outside run there. And dumbs out the dumbs out the pursuit angle with Nick Arbor. We're going to mix things up a little bit here. We have our hook set on 10. Our hard flats are going to stay on default, so we can try to hopefully watch some things like that. But he ended up getting picked up. Dang it. It was a good idea. We saw him come out in trips, and they're like, all right, we want actual hard flats against this. But I don't love our hooks being down on 5 against this guy because he's just been going over the middle. It makes it a little harder to switch around and switch stick around and try to take away different things. So I think I like this default idea a little bit better, and then we can just shade underneath and from even like a cover 6. We'll have a hard flat over on that side, but our hooks are going to stay a little further back. Is going to be the plan. Onto it. Holds onto it. He had that flood going over to the left for sure. There was no way I was keeping up with that. Yeah, I think I like this. I don't love it, but I don't hate this idea, I should say. We can go for that deep crosser. We got to get back over here with Sweeting. We need somebody to get in there. Please knock it out or something. No, of course not. Of course not. That's our problem with only sending 3. Honestly, even if we were sending 4, I'm not convinced we would get pressure on that. But that was a pretty good switch stick, wasn't it? To go take away that halfback angle route that was getting wide open over on the left. I'll take it. I'm okay with that. Let's go to a little cover 3 hard flat. Send that linebacker after him. Hopefully get a little bit extra pressure at least. Hopefully. Going dive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody tackle him. Somebody tackle him. Somebody bring him down. It's that speed of South Carolina. It is going to be tough for Marshall. But honestly, if he's going to score, which hopefully he still isn't, but if he is, I don't hate having him score earlier rather than later, because a Split T Splitskrieg is not going to it's not going to score quick. That much I can tell you. As much as I would love it to, it is not going to put points on that board in a hurry. Good tackle there, though. Keep him to a gain of 1. Go to a little 3-3-5, 3 high odd. I do really like this defense. I used to run it in Dynasty way back in the day, but you have your cover 6, cover 4, 3 double clouds, really nice. 3 double sky we did there. And if you show blitz, your safeties come down, like, on the line of scrimmage. So then you'd have your hard flats. So right here, we show blitz. Now our safeties are down at the line. And we shade underneath. And then we're going to switch all the way out here, and somehow that pressure gets in anyway. With that slip screen going over to the left. Not sure how the boys got in there quite that quickly. Good work, Evans. I imagine that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. We're going to be saving our timeouts here, but a 3rd and 19 now. He's coming out in empty chips. I have got to watch the flood play out of here. That 80, or not 87, the slot receiver goes on like in then back out. So if he's staying in that formation, that's what I'm watching. And he is indeed staying in this formation. Motioning him into the backfield, that's fine. I'm actually going to get on Pierre Lewis. And that's really the main thing I'm concerned about, is Nick Harbor going on a flood route here. Yep, there it is. There it is. Please, please, thank you for swatting that down. Thank you for swatting that down. I knew what was coming. I knew what was coming. All right, so he's going for this. Let's go ahead and play sticks. We're going to guess pass. Stay. I don't hate the 3 double cloud here. Everybody, yeah, play sticks. And yeah, I like this idea, I think. I think. We'll see if he's going for that same kind of thing here. I mean, we're right there. No shot. Come on, man. Come on, man. Devastating. Absolutely devastating. How did that just happen? How did that get caught? I don't know. I don't know, man. I wish I knew, but I don't. I'm going to save our timeouts here. We're going to need a split T miracle, but that should have... Man, that's what, 3? I think that's 3 4th downs that we easily could have gotten here. I think there are QB runs out of here, but I'm hoping we got our boys set up. Oh, no holding there? If he's going to score, it's okay to let him score there, I guess, before we have to take any timeouts. I still can't believe he got that 4th down. Absolutely devastating. Well, we got a minute 22, we got 3 timeouts, and we got the Splitskrieg. Let's see what we can do. If you thought we weren't coming out in the Split T, brother, you got another thing coming. I'm going to start coming out in this halfback lead. I really like the looks of it that one time we did it. Against this formation, I kind of like the toss a little bit better. Yeah, let's try the toss out here to the left. Just hope they can pick up enough, and we'll take our 9 yards. We're A-okay with that. 2nd and 1. We can go fullback dive here. Then if we manage to somehow get a touchdown doing this in a minute and 5 seconds, we're going for 2. We're going to try to win the game right now. So we still got a minute. Go back to our pass here. Passing that down and secure catch it. Beautiful. 1st down Marshall. Ball at the 50. Boys have got it moving here a little bit. Now I'm going to try this run again and take it outside to the left. Oh, I thought we had the opening for it. Oh, I thought we had that. Should we try our PA boot here again? Got 40 seconds. We still got timeout, and we got him offside. All good things, all good things. Passing that. Oh, I thought we were going to catch that. Did we have our tight end on that? I actually don't think we did, but it's fine. Okay, 2nd and 7. 33 seconds, 3 timeouts. Go on. We got it to midfield. That's a pretty good start. Now, how are we going to finish this drive, though? Because he's kind of mugging there. Let's just keep this a run to 44. We haven't really done that in a while. Our own guy gets in the way. Oh, boy. Okay. Go tight end corner again. I'm just going to throw a hot route over here. A hot routed streak over here. Oh, I tried to playmaker. Did we get the first? We didn't. Timeout. I tried to playmaker A upfield because I think he had hard flats over on that side. And I think we were going to get it. Gosh dang it. All right, 4th and inches, 15 seconds. It's going to be tough kind of no matter what here. I think we just got to go fullback dive. This has been our best play. He is trying to get in there. Gosh, or do we go play action boot? I'm going to go play action boot. This is risky. This is very risky. Potentially very dumb. But we got him. We got him. 1st down, Stevens. Keep the dream alive, boys. Keep the dream alive, boys. 10 seconds. Come on. Somehow, some way. Just somehow, some way. I really wish Dylan Stewart wasn't over on the left here, because that is a gigantic bummer for us. Got the halfback. Yeah. Come on. Split T Splitskrieg with limited time remaining flies all the way down the field, and we are going for 2 with 5 seconds left. We are going to try to win this game right now. Beautiful rollout. Find the halfback streak. Takes it in for the score. 5 seconds left, and it all comes down to this. It's got to be fullback dive or the play action boot. It's got to be one of those two. Those have been our best 2 plays. I'm thinking fullback dive. Yeah, we're going fullback dive. Godspeed, boys. Hold those blocks for me. Dive! No! I tried to Superman dive there. Maybe I was just a little too far away. And not having our guy really kind of hurt us there, too. Not having our arm bar halfback in there. Oh, hit stick him. Get the ball. Oh, man. I can't believe we even went down and tied that game. So huge GG's to our guy Jay Gently. I'm sorry I put you through that. But I certainly had a great time. I know he's saying something. I don't know exactly what it is. But I hope you enjoyed the little Split T Splitskrieg. It just brings such a smile to my face. I have so much fun running this offense. His mic is going bananas at this point. I don't know what he's saying. He's probably talking a lot of crap. You get a lot of Fair warning, if you want to run the Split T Splitskrieg, you get a lot of flack from people. They do not like it. They do not like you for running it. But my goodness, did we have a good time. Look at that guy's hair, by the way. Marshall number 55. I mean, that's some team spirit there. We'll check our team stats and everything. Oh, that is so fun. And we actually had a good shot to win that game. We should have gotten off the field on his second touchdown drive and that last touchdown drive. He had that 4th and like 20 that we were playing sticks and had the hook right there. Somehow he caught that by him. Not sure what happened there. That second drive, we had a couple missed opportunities, but it is what it is. We'll be okay. We ended up with 233 yards of offense, 7 yards of play, 24 rushes, 147 yards, 8 for 11 passing, only 86 pass yards. But oh, was that a good time? A big downfall. Maybe I should have maybe put Williams Thomas back in for that last 2-point conversion. I know he was a little banged up, but having that armbar elusive bruiser in for that play might have been the difference. But just an all-around fun performance. Yeah, we took the loss, but I'm okay taking losses if we're having a good time, and we certainly had a good time with that one. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little Split T Splitskrieg. We had to go back to it. It's been so long since we ran a full game with it, and pleased to report that it is still very effective. I don't think we didn't get stopped once. So, high praise for the Split T Splitskrieg. High praise for the Marshall Thundering Herd. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Until then, take it easy.